part of a decade. The day after a federal court ruled CSIS did break the law by holding on to personal information it collected on Canadians, the government delivered its own verdict on the spy agency's actions. The CBC's Cullen has more from Ottawa. Catherine.
Well, Adrian, there is an important question that's looming over all of this. How did Canada's spy agency manage to spend a decade doing something that a judge now says is illegal?
A serious error has been made.
Canada's public safety minister is not happy.
This situation needs to be remedied. It has to be remedied quickly.
Since 2006, CSIS has been keeping a secret database, holding on to information about people who weren't the principal targets of its investigations. The type of information is known as metadata, not the actual content of an exchange, but details like phone numbers and email addresses. Now, a judge has found that the court had never before been fully informed of the existence of the program, and that the retention of what it refers to as associated data is illegal.
This is really an astonishing decision.
It has all raised serious questions about what CSIS has been up to.
And they have no right to hold on to that information. So it's alarming because all kinds of privacy red flags are raised here.
CSIS defends keeping the information, but acknowledges a problem.
I'll be honest, we've went through our records and we can't really find a good explanation of why the court was not informed.
The spy agency says it consulted the Department of Justice about holding the information, but the public safety minister says he only became aware recently.
I became aware of the full scope of the issue when the judgment was made available in a preliminary form a couple of weeks ago.
The government has already proposed a law for more oversight of the spy agency. The NDP wants to see even stronger oversight, but says there is room for debate about how this kind of information is used.
It's there in a gigantic vault, and it's been mined by CSIS, and presumably can be so forevermore. Is that good for Canadian security or not?
Now, no one is saying how many people's information was collected. The government has put the CSIS watchdog in charge of making sure that the spy agency complies with this court ruling. And the minister said today there will be compliance. Adrian?
Catherine, thanks.